From hotspots to hidden gems and lots of local flavor, it's your guide to LA the unscripted way. And we're about to get our game on. Hello everyone and welcome to LA Unscripted from the beautiful Lomitas Mansion in Beverly Hills. Tonight, we're exploring all the games people play in LA, and you're going to want to pin this first place to your must-see list.
Highland Park Bowl is the oldest bowling alley in Los Angeles. And this was like one of the true first speakeasies. During Prohibition, you'd go upstairs, there were doctor's offices, and you get your prescription, you come downstairs, go to the pharmacy, and you fulfill your prescription, you get your booze. It had that kind of like 60s, 70s drop ceiling vibe. We peeled all the layers back. We decided to expose all the pin setters. The original pin setters were no longer functional, but we repurposed them. We took them and we made a lot of chandeliers out of them. We made the back bar from it. So we wanted to create this kind of a steampunk affair. You can see the mechanisms as the pins are dropped, and all that stuff is usually hidden between a box. But here we kind of exposed it. And then we also opened up the back wall and we found that beautiful mural back there. So it was actually painted by these two brothers, the Anderson brothers, in the early 20s. The upstairs of the doctor's office, they were as if they were untouched for 40 years. We literally walked in and we saw a calendar that said 1972 on it. We found old candy in the machines from the 50s up there. It was a total time warp. I found bowling shoes from the 60s. We actually found somebody placed a huge liquor order in the early 70s, and it was never used. We found cases of old booze upstairs. So the place was an incredible time warp. People don't build stuff like this anymore. We try to modernize it to a point where it's practical in today's life, but there's nothing like the aesthetics of something from the past, and so that we feel really strongly about that. There's been so many film productions shot here. We've had Love, Shameless, Lucifer. There was a huge installation that they did, activation with Hunters, where they basically closed off the whole block for a week and turned into New York City in the 70s.
Do you kind of line your thumb up?
I have a weird thing. I'm very smooth. I literally roll it on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to try and roll it more than throw it.
So we have an incredible cocktail program. We have this amazing Neapolitan pizza program. We make our own dough. We have some of the best gluten-free dough in Los Angeles, and it's very authentic and very, very proud of our pizza. I think it's delicious. We have live music that plays here. We have burlesque dancers on Fridays nights. So this is a great place to spend, just a night at the bar or a special event, birthday parties. There's a lot to do here. For me, as an owner, I love to come to a place and see people having a good time. It makes me happy that it feels like we did something right.
Now I got to throw a few balls around for my gaming story, but we sent Olivia out to get thrown around by a bull. Sorry, girl.
They made me do a lot of crazy things for LA Unscripted, but this time I decided I will take some bull. One hand.
Mechanicalbullrental.com is going to be my company. We are a bull rental company. We specialize in entertainment, so pretty much anywhere that you have a party or anything that you want, we have mechanical bulls for rent. You can basically this is for you to try to conquer it. What better way to celebrate with a bull in your backyard with your family?
We need to have a conversation. You need to tell me what the trick to staying on is.
Pretty much the trick is just your grip. You gotta hold on to it as much as you can. Even put your legs to work as well. You can grip your legs to the bull as well, and you can just stay on it as long as you can.
And then grip on the side, or where should I grip my legs?
Honestly, it's wherever you feel comfortable. So some people are taller and shorter than others, so it's wherever you can grip the most.
Okay.
Once you feel comfortable grip, that's where you gotta hold it.
I'm gonna try it. feel better. I feel better. Okay, I feel worse. I feel worse. I'm supposed to hold on with one hand. I know we only made it to level 2, but make me look good and take us to level 4.
I got you. It's just fun, you know, it's something for teenagers, adults. You know, a lot of kids these days, you know, they're not 10 years old anymore. They don't want to jumper anymore. So this is the next big idea right here. Yeah. Would I ride a real bull? Yes, I would definitely ride a real bull. That's gonna be a once in a lifetime chance and I'm not wasting it.
You know, she actually makes falling look kind of fun. Okay, we'll be right back with Nerf Wars, axe throwing, and a new casino to place your bets. Get your games on next. Welcome back to LA Unscripted's look at games people play. And wow, have we found the ultimate spot for video and pinball gamers. We are throwing it back to the 80s as we check out Highland Park's Barcade.
We are old school games, so the name Barcade is trademarked. So no one else can actually call themselves Barcade. One of the co-founders used to have parties in his loft in Brooklyn back in the day and loved craft beer, loved video games, had like 4 or 5 machines in his apartment, and they all had day jobs. And they were like, hey, why don't we just open a bar with beer, craft beer, and video games? And that's what they did.
Oh, got him. Oh, lots of blood.
We're up to 9 locations across the country. LA, this is the only location on the West Coast.
I want automatic. They have almost every pinball machine under the sun. Monster Bash, Demolition Man, Twilight Zone, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and that's not even counting all the video games they have, like Frogger, Mortal Kombat, Miss Pac-Man. So many tokens, so little time. I'm in the swamp. Where's the swamp? Is that bad?
And one of the big features here is this is the only location that we have hydraulic Daytona. So while you're driving, the seats move. We cater to baby boomers because they used to take their kids to arcades in the 80s. We cater to Gen Xers who grew up playing all these games originally, but then the millennials, the Zoomers, they love it as well because they get to come here and tell a story to their friends about the game they play. And they already know how to play the games because they've already played them all online. We have 24 beers on draft, no bottles, no cans, no packaging, and a full kitchen at this location as well.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's a great cider. One of the reasons why we chose Highland Park is we look at areas that are developing and that we want to be part of. So you'll see tributes to the past in most of our spaces of what the building used to be. My favorite game is Adam's Family Pinball. I grew up playing that when I was a teenager. There you go, you win. Nice work.
Okay, so it turns out I'm not exactly a pinball wizard, but it's okay because I have other skills like this, Nerf Wars! I am taking on our own Anya Star, and I even teamed up with my son.
Okay, Dana Devon, I know we're friends, but today it is on. Because Sawyer and I challenge you and Cole to a Nerf battle. Dana, we dare you. This is my game.
You're on my Nerf turf.
All right, Warriors, so the rules, no headshots, no neck shots, keep your distances. When you get hit, all you do is go back, touch the money bag, and you respawn back in the game. We're gonna keep track of score.
And just remember, guys, the most important thing, have fun out there, but win.
Yeah!
Get to your sides, players, let's go! Battle Party LA is a mobile Nerf party company. So essentially, anywhere that you want us to go, a park, your house, anywhere, we can bring a full paintball-sized battlefield. We bring everything. You don't need darts, you don't need the blasters. All you need is yourself and a good time. Get you outside to get a little bit of exercise. and it's socially distanced anyway, so it's the perfect thing.
Yes, it was.
It tested you mentally. It tested you physically. But most of all, it tested your courage and your heart. After the second round, the score stands the blue team at 17 confirmed hits. The red team at 17 confirmed hits. We have a tie.
Good game, good game.
Good game.
Good game. That was so much fun. Oh my God, I loved it. And coming back, we're getting excellent and having lots of luck at a stunning new casino. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. All right, watch me have an axe to grind with fellow unscripter, my girl Liberty Chan. The game was hurling hatchets, but I think she came dressed for something else. All right, any minute we're gonna throw these axes. I'm really excited, I'm just waiting on Liberty, so she's changing any minute.
What? We're throwing axes.
What are you wearing?
Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl.
Why are you laughing?
Where's your crystal ball?
Gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl.
This is a good axe throwing attire, okay? I can move. I like to feel cute.
Flannel, turban, flannel, kimono. Just tell me, what went into the thought of this outfit?
I thought it was cute.
For axe throwing or for having tea? What's my fortune?
You are so mean. I want to throw that axe at you.
It's a trailer with 2 lanes in it. We can bring it anywhere. We can bring it to your backyard. We can bring it to a corporate function at a company. We can even bring it like here at the brewery. This is Wing Walker Brewery, one of the best places in Monrovia to have a beer.
Ted is going to teach us how to throw axes.
I love that.
Ted, I've got to ask you a question. Can you teach us how?
The whole trick is you want this blade or the axe to revolve one time completely and then stick in. Hold it almost like a tennis racket. And you see where the fat part starts right here on the axe right there? That little part right there?
Yeah.
That's what you aim with. You put that at the top of that orange arch. I aim, pull back, and throw.
Whoa! Right
And that's how it's done.
Cage axe throwing in the cage. Okay, I'm really excited about this. Okay, missed the target. Woo! God, I like this too much. Wow! That was excellent, actually. Look, not bad. Not bad. No, look, I missed a few.
Liberty, up here next, flower child. Okay, same thing, I told Dana.
Okay.
You're gonna aim with that part of the axe right there.
I'm ready.
All right, give it a shot. Wow! Use your flower power and just look at that bullseye. And
Look in your crystal ball.
become the bullseye.
Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl.
The gypsy, the hippie chic outfit worked, and you just were making fun of me. But yeah, who got the bullseye?
I need another turn. I need to kick her axe. You know, I don't want to tell you who I was thinking about while throwing an axe, but they know who they are. All right, how about we throw some dice now? Get ready to roll into one of the coolest casinos in SoCal, our sponsor, Yamaha.
Yamaha Resort and Casino, we have 432 rooms featuring 128 suites. It's unlike anything you've ever seen.
High roller!
This is one of the most visited places in Southern California, aside from Disneyland, of course. We have 6 dine-in restaurants. We have 7 on-the-go options. And then we have 10 bars for you to enjoy.
VIP.
Yamaha is actually the newest resort and casino in Southern California, and this is the Buffalo. It is one of the most popular slot games in any casino, and they have over 600 of them here.
We're one of the few that have $5,000 slots. California exclusive. This is not something that you see very often, very rare. Largest jackpot on this particular game is 3 diamonds, and that's $2.5 million.
Today we're going to be making a Manhattan. It is our $10,000 cocktail, rare and fine. So that bottle usually retails for about $17,000. It's going to be a high-proof spirit infused with some more spices to bring out some of those flavors we're looking for in the vermouth and the bourbon.
Oh, look how pretty. Oh, and how beautiful is that? Wait a minute, these are diamonds?
That is a 14-karat gold pick encrusted with diamonds at the top.
Do you get to keep that?
You get to keep that.
Okay, I can honestly say I have never tried a $10,000 drink. I'm actually shaking, I'm nervous to try it. Okay. Wow, that is smooth.
It's called the Serrano Spa. Each one of the journeys that a guest can choose from are based on those crystal journeys, 28 different varieties, and it's pretty impressive. Every one of our journeys has a massage, a facial, a manicure pedicure, and a body treatment. The spa itself, the Serrano Spa, is 17,000 square feet, 8 treatment rooms. You also have a VIP tranquility space where we can do elevated, private parties. We can do acupuncture. We have a beautiful water sanctuary.
Oh my God, this is just one room?
One room, couple suites. The pool has 7 cabanas. We have day beds. We also wanted to elevate that experience. We're all about taking service to the next level. It's about having herbaceous popsicles, having, frozen grapes, giving complimentary branded SPF. When you rent a cabana, you get a fresh bowl of fruit with ice and lavender-infused towels to be able to cool down with. You have electronic fans with misters that our guests can have. Everything's included in their experience here by the poolside. It's an escape for our players. You can come here and feel like you've been swept away to a whole new world.
I am in one of their famous spa suites right now, and it's the moment I've been looking forward to all day. I finally get to have a treatment. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm gonna be in here. Thank you guys for joining us. Peace out. Mwah.
But I'm gonna do a take on the soup and sandwich for lunch, and I've got this amazing sourdough bread. I'm gonna cut a thick slice. Maybe too thick. That is one massive piece of bread. To the tomato soup. In the oven, I have a bunch of tomatoes. All I did is stick it on a cookie sheet, bake it in the oven with some thyme, some shallots, some garlic. Boom. Olive oil, of course. And then this is kind of a trick when it comes to thickening a soup. Parsnip. Blender, we'll add our veggies, all of this going in. Thyme and all, stick it all in there. And then our parsnip. I have 2 parsnips, cooked until nice and soft, some salt, some olive oil. To that, I'm gonna add some chicken stock to get it going. And now we blend. So, what the parsnip did is make you think you're getting cream of tomato soup. Let's pour it in here just to keep it warm while we make our sandwich. And I might even add a little more chicken stock just to thin it out a tad. There we go. I'm gonna get my skillet going back here. some olive oil and some butter. I'm gonna make an open-faced sandwich. What I like to do is toast the bread so it gets nice and crispy, both sides. So we'll get that heated up. Avocado. So yes, I am making a take on an avocado toast. So I just made slices. Take a spoon. Try to scoop it out looking as neat as you can. Time to assemble. Look, I'm just gonna, tiny bit of salt because the bacon's very salty. And some pepper on our avocado. Try to make it as pretty as you can. Take our bacon and crumble it or chop it up. You could put a whole piece on there too, but I kind of like chopping it up. With it, a bowl of soup. Soup and sandwich.
Bet on us that we will continue to bring you all the hot spots and hidden gems and local flavor California has to offer. Until next time, good night. All right, I'm not very good at this, but here we go. Yeah!